Hello everyone, in this video I will show you our new product that is well-A8S board, that is V2. We have made some new innovation in this board, and you can see we have made the new cover for this A8S board, and you can see this is in front and this is the back, and also this box support install on the DIN rail. And here you can see that have some menu control button, and you can use this switch for on and off without software. Just this is physical. So every customer will ask me, how about if the controller is broken, if the controller is bad? So this menu control button can control directly without any software. Even if without network, without Wi-Fi, without software, without firmware. So this also can be used. I will show you this demo and lit and connect with the power. And you can see this box that is aluminum. So this is high quality. And this relay output, you can see every relay have normal open and normal close. And this have the function button for ESP32, and this is for the reset, and the USB for download the firmware, and the Ethernet port. And this antenna is for the ESP32 if you want to extend the signal antenna, and another one is if you want to install the 2G or 4G module, so that can use this signal extender antenna. And here you can see that is 433 MHz receiver module, and that is RGB LED. And here you can see that is analog input, and this is digital input that is for temperature sensor or humidity sensor, just one wire interface. And this RS485 for this terminal, and this is for digital input, 8-channel digital input. And this is power, the DC power support 12 volt or 24 volt, all can be used. And this you can see the left, and this is the right. Okay, let's look at the hardware of the PCB design details. You can see here, this is the A8Sv2 board, the PCB board. We can remove this menu control button board and see this clearly. And this is in front of the PCB. And this is the back of the PCB. And here you can see that is the ESP32. The ESP32 we have used this IPX socket, so that you can extend your Wi-Fi signal by the antenna. And this you can use this 433 MHz. Just you can connect with this receiver module if you connect with it. And so that you can use this RF remote for this board, control it directly. Also you can use for the home assistant. And this you can see that is relay. Every relay you can see that max is 10 ampere. So I think that is enough for some electronic device use. Okay. And this you can see that have a socket for PoE module. So you can see if you want to use the PoE, and you can connect with this module at here. You can see just solder it so that you can use the Ethernet port from the PoE switch directly without the power supply. So this is the PoE module this board will support. And here that is I2C interface, and you can see that is SDA and SCL and VCC and ground. So this for extend. And that is WS2812. You can see here. That is RGB LED, so that you can indicate by the different color for different function, write code by yourself. And here that is analog input. This is analog input and digital input, and this is the power. We have added the NTC, so that can protect the power circuit. This NTC. So this socket that is for GSM. If you want use this 2G module, this is chip that is SIM800, the 2G module. So you can plug in it at this socket and install the SIM card at the bottom, so that you can use a short message and use a voice call to control relay. And this is the 2G, but now the popular module is this one, that is SIM7600, that is the 4G module. Also, this module has the GPS function. You can see that have a GPS antenna, and this is for GSM. So if you want to use this module, so also you can just plug in this socket. So at here, you just plug in and fix by the screw at the back side, so that you can use this 4G module for GPS or to your application for remote control by the internet. Okay, this is the socket, and this is the manual control button interface, and you can see it here. That is for relay state. You can see I can plug in it, and also we'll use the screw to fix this board. And this board, we have designed this cover, aluminum cover. So you can see this is back and this is in front of the cover, and just you can see we can cover at this side, so that you can see fixed by the screw and fixed by the screw. And this is Wi-Fi and 4G module antenna, and so you can see that will be like this. Okay, and this board also will support by the ESP Home, integrated home assistant. It's very easy, and support you write your own Arduino source code to drive this board. We have write this demo source code and upload it to our web page. We can look at this when power on and how to use the menu control button, and we can remove this socket. And I have used this 12 volt for the testing. Just connect at here. That is positive and negative. And you can see I can connect with this power, 12 volt. And this is auto test. And you can see this is power LED. That is RGB LED. You can change the color for red, for green, or for blue, for any color, just according to your program. Maybe the temperature is high, so this LED you can let it become red. Maybe the temperature is low, maybe you can let it become green. So it's defined by yourself. And you can see that is the menu control button. You can see that is turn on manually. So if the controller is bad, if your system is bad, if your software is bad, you can turn off every channel of relay. So this is connect with this release coin directly. So that will be very easy. Just install this to the power distribution box, and so that you can easy to manually control these buttons. Okay, this is the A8Sv2 board. Thanks for watching.